Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, what's going on, guys? As promised, this is the post-birthday, video. I'm gonna show you what I all got, starting with what I bought for myself the day before my birthday, followed by, like, what I got on my birthday from my family and friends, because I got some stuff online more from my friend Al, so I guess that counts. I'm just gonna double check this. Anyway, okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll have to dig it out of it. We'll have to dig everything out of the bag. I've got like all my cards and gift cards. One of them I've already uploaded onto the site that it goes onto. The first one I'm going to show you is I bought this one myself, Google Play, because like I need to read more. Let's see if I can't get it where it's not so much glare and you guys can still read it. There we go, that side. Okay, so I got, I know I need to read more, so I got myself the cheapest Google Play card because I wasn't sure if I was going to get any Google Play or any Steam, because yes, I know I game too much, but I have reasons behind that. So that was one of the things I bought myself. That was actually one of the first things I bought myself. I got myself this clipboard. I'm kind of still debating, like it comes with notes. Like I've been saying that I need clipboards at work for like myself and for like, because I'm one of the older people. I'm not in charge of anything in the dairy section at the grocery store. But like I've come up with a system to make sure that, because like when you put dairy out, it comes in like any item you get in a store comes in a box, and there's a certain number in that box, but we have like the milk crates. And sometimes the entire crate won't fit out, so we'll have to put one or two items back in the cooler. But then that's where you end up with like something that's usually the date. We have to try to put the newer dates in front. In our store, usually we try not to put any newer dates out if we have a date out there that's like, best way to put it, this hand is October 30th. This hand's October 31st. If we have lots of October 30th, still, we don't put out October 31st. Because we have to get rid of this stuff, because otherwise we'd lose money, right? And then that's usually where you get markdowns. If you have like one or two items are marked down over here, but this item over here is like the same item, but this one's marked down and this one isn't, it's because of the due dates usually. So if you're going for the marked down items and you know you're not going to consume it, depending on, like some items will put it like the day before or the week before, we'll mark it down. So depending on the item, if you're not going to use it right away, go for the full price one. Because in the long run, if you don't, like if it's like one of those tiny little milks, if you don't drink the one that's like due before, the one over here, and you know you're not going to drink it, your best option is to go over here. But if you know you're going to consume whatever it is today, get that one, because that will do everybody a favor, because it's still good. It's just, it's due soon. We never put anything out. The maximum day that we would put something out would be the day of that it's due. We never put anything out after, unless, I don't even think I've ever seen anything that goes out the day after it's due, or that's been out the day after it's due. So if it's due that day or due like the next day or due within like the week, sometimes we'll mark it down, but that's a whole other thing. But anyway, the system that I came up with was to make sure that we don't miss anything, because we get dairy orders every Monday. So it's not always because this one's due sooner and these ones are going out of date. Sometimes we have, so we'll have this crate have November 5th and this one will be November 6th. Today is the 27th, I think. Yeah, yesterday was the 26th, so today is the 27th. So if today is the 27th, and you have November 5th and 6th, that November 5th has to go out first, irregardless. So when we have, like on the floor, we have these crates, because the entire room is a dairy cooler, right? So we have these crates that have like the half mixed dates. Like some of them will be like this milk, or some of them will be that milk, but we have to store them together, so we don't want to have like crates that are practically empty in there, to save room for the new stuff for when we can put it out. So some of the kids will miss it, so I've been thinking of having a checkboard or clipboard there, so that way like we can be like, well, this is what's still in here, But I'm debating whether or not I want to use that for myself or whether or not I want to bring it into work and use it there. Because it is a pretty nifty checkboard or clipboard. And let's be honest, it's pretty colors. People are going to be like, ooh, I want to use the clipboard. It's so pretty. I work with children. Trust me. They're not exactly children. They're teenagers, but whatever. So that was one of the things I bought myself that I got for my birthday. That's my charger. I need that later. That's a box. That's another box. I got these, which I am going to put on my feet now. The idea was, oh, zebra costume, but then I thought, wait, I don't want to spill beer on them because I do bottle returns too. Not so much on Monday, which, yes, I'm being a zebra for Halloween. As long as those pants still fit and I haven't gotten too fat on my birthday. They're so comfortable. Like, I'm not one for socks or slippers. I like to, like, barefoot it. Like, I'd rather go outside in my bare feet than wear shoes, but number one, there's the possibility you'll injure yourself. And number two, like, because you guys know that my legs are all messed up and my feet are just as messed up. I have flat feet, especially on my shorter leg. But yeah. But those are really comfortable. Like, I did my Just Dance in them, and then these are the pants I bought myself. These I'm probably never going to wear in public. I'm probably not going to wear them very often. If anything, they're going to be like a gimmick thing. I'm not even going to wear them ever on camera. These are just, they're so comfortable that I just had to buy them. I could not resist the urge. But these ones, on the other hand, these ones are like jeggings. So these ones are okay. These ones I would wear in public. These ones I could wear on camera. These ones I could wear anywhere. Those ones, on the other hand, are just if I want to feel fancy. And then, what else did I get myself? So I went over my pants. I went over my shoes. I don't know how well you can hear me when I'm turned around. Did I get anything else? And bring it down here. I got my clipboard done. I've got... Oh, before I get to my favorite item of the day that I got us a tripod. Like the big tall one, which is what I've been wanting. So I can do like stand-up videos, like if I'm not getting a virtual reality thing yet, but down the line I plan on getting like some sort of virtual reality thing for myself. But when I get it, I will be trying to use it for YouTube, which means I'm going to need a camera to capture my face. I didn't get my editing software, for those of you who are curious, but I am going to be looking into some of that stuff a little bit. Oh, I missed one. No, we're doing the top one first. But yeah, it goes up tall enough that it's... The big tripods are usually for farther away, and then I've got my tiny tripods from before. I've got my bendy one for, like, close up. There goes the telephone. I've got a case upstairs for this, but I think I'm going to leave it upstairs. But the nifty thing about this one is it comes with a leveler. So it comes with a nice little leveler, which is nice, so you know where you're standing as far as, like, being flat. But, like, I really couldn't care less if my camera is standing flat or not. I need to turn up my gain a little bit so I can hear myself. But, yeah. Also, thank you, Casey, for the discount, I guess. Magnetic earrings. To my sister, if you're watching this, forget the clip-ons. These things are way better. Although, I have weird ears, and these still bug my ears, but they don't bug my ears as much as some of the clip-ons I recently bought do. In case you can't see it. Superman. I mean, like, I'm not a super... It was either Superman or Batman, and I'm not a fan of either, really. I'm more of a Wolverine fan. Hours of endless entertainment. Yeah. But, I mean, like, they're earrings. I need a lot of earrings, because I can't pierce my ears. Every time I've tried to pierce my ears, they get infected. And even those magnets or the clip-ons bug them. So, I don't know if my ears are like, no, don't put anything on us. We're too tiny. And I also bought myself this. It's like a clear quartz thingy. I had another crystal. I forget what this one was for. But I'm pretty sure it's like good luck or balance or something like that. It's usually what I need more of. But yeah, it's like clear quartz. I got it from Green Earth. And they have a bunch of different crystals there. It was a toss-up between the Scorpio one, which was green, which I don't really like the color green, which is ironic, and this one because it was so pretty. So I went for the pretty one. And that concludes what I bought for myself. So now we're gonna move on to the gift I got the day before my birthday from one of my family members, more or less. So my sister, more or less, she got me these things, which is, she told me to pick a gift, basically, at the mall, and then she would buy it for me, and I'm cool with that. I like that way of shopping, because sometimes I can be very picky, but these will come in handy for, like, when I want to sing a video, but I need the person in my ear. That's mainly why I wanted them, because then I can stick them in and under. They're Bluetooth. They charge. I've got a cord here somewhere. Oh, okay. Somewhere. It's basically a Samsung cord charger. These I got at I usually do most of my shopping at Conestoga Mall. But yeah, these things are awesome. I don't know how long the battery lasts. I had it I opened it and used it the first night I got them a little bit, which is why I was up till 1, because these things are so cool. And yeah, but they're really good. I used them a bit last night, but I know I had problems sleeping the last time I was up to 1, and instead of spending the 3 days trying to get my body to shift back to sleeping regular, I'm still a little tired, but I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. So yeah, that's that. And she got me a card too. I can show you some of the fronts of the cards. I'm never going to show any, like, if I do this every year, I'm not going to ever show anybody the insides of my cards, because those are personal, but I can show you the nice outsides of the cards. That's from my actual sister. And this one is from, she usually draws a lot of cards, but I think she had a feeling I'd be showing them on camera. She drew a nice one for my dad, but I don't really care if it's hand-drawn or bought, and I love it. You're someone who's lovely, thoughtful, sweet, and kind. And it makes me so happy. It melts my heart. So that one was from Shill, plus she gave me these earmuffs. So the nice thing, and the thing is with the wireless earbuds, like, what I could do so I don't damage these is I'm thinking of either, like, finding a way to tie them into my ponytail, which probably wouldn't be the safest, but it'd be, like, at the base of my ponytail, so that way it's not, like, swinging around, or put them under a headband like this, if I have to, and just, like, kind of have it be on the side where the button is, so that way I don't damage the cord, because there is still a cord, right? So I have to be careful with that, because that's my one weakness. That's why I like these headphones. These ones are also wireless, but I have my little box for them put away. It has to connect to the box, so that box has to be plugged into something. So technically, I could, and I will one day do it, where I'll have to, like, especially if I do the virtual reality, I'll have to have this set up somewhere, have the settings turned to in a room, which means you'll get a lot of echo and a lot of background noise, but so be it. But yeah, so that is that from Shill. Just gonna set those over there so I don't lose them. But yes, I will be using the wireless earbuds in some of my videos, just you won't see them as much. And then, oh, this was the first one I actually got a couple weeks back from my Nana, who's actually my aunt. Long, complicated story. I'm not reading the front of it completely, but it was nice to get the card in the mail. She's always good for that, and I always feel bad that I don't specifically myself send her a card. Like, we send her a card as a family, but I feel like one of these birthdays I'm gonna have to just send her a card. So that was nice of her. That always warms my heart, and that always, whenever that shows up, I always get excited for my birthday. And then comes my sister, her boyfriend, and their baby. I don't even know what they are right now, but we're just gonna go with boyfriend because that's the one I'm most comfortable with saying. But she got me a nice card, and this is especially one. Never anything from the inside of my sister's cards, because, yeah. And then they got me the prepaid Visa, which is $50. I'm debating what I'm going to do with it. I'm thinking of checking on Steam if there's any editing software, which is why I'm glad I did not get that editing software. So I'm thinking of doing that, checking for some editing software. I might do that today, actually. And personally, as a gift, I prefer gift cards because, like, I always say that I'm a good actor, but, like, sometimes, like, if you get, you know how when you get underwear or socks or something, like, for me personally, I've always been excited about socks, how you always have to put on that happy face, oh, thank you! And then you open the card and it's just like, oh, well, heartfelt card, and then you got me some underpants. I love you. Kind of thing, you know? And then, of course, from my parents, who they know that I'm a tech nerd, even though Mom was complaining about it, I got a $75 Best Buy card. That is the most. They usually get me the $50 one. That is the most I have gotten on one of those ever. So that will probably be put towards either. I've been thinking about getting an Xbox or the Wii U. I'm going to wait till Christmas. Then I'm going to treat myself. My parents want me to use my prepaid Visa for stuff for when I go to Asia, but I need a good pair of runners, and that would be an entire pair of shoes. Not including tax, because everything's so expensive. Like, what I'm thinking is wear a crummy pair of shoes, buy a good pair there, and bring them back to Canada with me, because our dollars were so much more over there. And I think that was it. Oh, and the headphones came in a nice nifty little box, but they also have different sizes for, like, earbuds kind of thing. So I have very tiny ears. Like, you know those cups that you get at the dentist? Some of you will know what a Dixie cup is. But basically I can fit my ear inside a cup smaller than a shot glass, or about the same size. That's probably a more accurate, like not the top end of the shot glass. I could probably fit it in the small end. Well, okay, that's an exaggeration. But my ear holes, like the holes that the sound goes in, are way too tiny for, like, an adult-sized pair of earbuds. So I always like to buy, or even when I get gifts, like, of headphones, I always like to get the ones that allow you to pick the earpiece that goes in, because otherwise I have the problem where they're popping out. Oh, and I like these because they have, like, the little thing that'll go and sit inside my ear cavity so they don't fall out. Instead of the ones that wrap around your ears, because those ones are always too loose. The ones that wrap right around, they're always too loose. Even when they're adjustable, they don't adjust properly. But yeah, so that's basically, yeah, I think that's it. Did I leave anything in the bag other than the leftover earbuds? Nope. Okay. But yeah. Oh, wait. Whoa. Okay. Edit scene. Go down. We'll make this one bigger. Actually, we're gonna go fit to screen. I need to pick, like, a ratio for this thing. And, like, have it consistently in, like, one spot. No, do you know what open broadcast software needs to do? It needs to have different setups for their whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? So Al made me some stuff on, what's it called? Minecraft. He also bought me Portal, which is one that I've been thinking about getting for YouTube, which was kind of overboard, if you ask me, but thank you, Al. And then Shelter was one of those games that was like a story-driven game. Oh. It's multiplayer. I forgot about that. Is Portal multiplayer? I can't remember. Either way, like, I've been wanting Portal for quite some time now. I really hope it's not like the VR one. I don't think it is. But I've been wanting to play Portal because, like I've said before, I would, he spent $10 on that for me. Ow! Why? You're too good to me. I'm gonna have to spend whatever you spent on me and then make you something in Minecraft. But Al, if you're watching this, that is the last year we make something for each other in Minecraft unless we want to. If you really want to, go ahead. But, yeah, I gotta go to the store page. So next year, or the next birthday that pops up, your birthday, the next birthday of your birthday pops up. Is it multiplayer? Single player, partial controller, that's what I like. Little editor, Steam. That's good. I could get myself Portal 2. Anyway, first things first would be try to find a cheap editing software that does what I want it to do. But he got me Portal, and then he got me... I'm gonna have to install that after. Let's go store page instead of community page. Shelter, which was another one that I wanted to do for you guys. For like... because it's, what is it? I'm not sure if I watched it, experienced it. Yeah, this one. This one was the one that I saw Jack, I think Jack played it? Jacksepticeye? I'm not sure if Mark played it. But, I mean, like, this was one of the ones that I wanted. Oh, and they updated Subnautica, so we'll be getting back into some Subnautica soon. I have to let all my programs update. I keep pausing because I'm working on something special for the forest for you guys. I was kind of hoping Al would be able to play with me, but I tried to record a little bit last night and it didn't work. No, I want to make you smaller. No, I don't want to move you. I want to make you smaller. And then I want you to fit the screen. There we go. But yeah, basically that's what I got for my birthday, and I'm happy with that. It was great. I had a nice day. My niece came, and as much as I enjoyed my gifts, that was the highlight of my day. Her wanting to spend some time, like actually wanting to spend some time with me, even though I was complaining a bit about it. I mean, like, she's not a tiny baby. She's a little over a year old now, so she's getting mobile and getting big and starting to want to communicate instead of just cry. And it was cute. She wanted me to sing because she's a baby, so she goes for naps. So this is the only story I'm going to tell you about her right now. Is that she wanted me to sing. So what she did, like when she was trying to nap, and I just didn't get it because I had music on, which is what she usually likes. We had the blinds open enough that there was light coming in because she likes to have the room nice and bright when she naps. She had her stuffies. She had her blanket. I took off her socks because she doesn't like to sleep in socks. Nobody does, really. Well, there are some people who like it. I think I need to adjust where my light is. There we go. Nope, that brings the glare back. There we go. That's better. But yeah, anyway, but it was the cutest thing ever. She kept sticking her finger in her mouth and going, bleh, and then stuck it in my mouth. And then she went, bleh, and then stuck it in my mouth again without saying anything. And then it was like, okay. So I tried singing it and her face lit up. So she's a smart little cookie. So, yeah. So that was pretty much the highlight of my day. I mean, like, I enjoyed everything else, but spending time with my niece was the highlight. Anyway, yeah, so again, thank you to family and friends who sent me birthday wishes either on Facebook or in person and just, yeah. I had a nice day. So thank you everybody for watching this long, boring vlog of me just prattling on about this, that, or the other thing. And I hope you have a nice day today. Today is Thursday. Yeah, okay, good. I didn't miss Friday. Okay, today's Thursday. So I hope you have a nice Thursday, nice rest of your week. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to upload this now and upload a game tonight or what. But I really hope you had a nice week. And I hope you have a nice weekend. And I will see you Wednesday again. We're going to be back to regular schedule. We're going to try to be back to everything uploads before 5 again, or around 5. Because as I've said before, my schedule is Monday is vlogs. For those of you who aren't sure what's going on right now, Monday's still music. Monday's still music. Don't worry, because I'm too tired to do anything else on Mondays. Tuesday is game. Wednesday is vlogs. So What's Up Wednesdays will return to regular scheduled programming. If that makes any sense. Thursday is gaming. Friday is gaming. And then if I upload something on a Saturday, it's usually a little bonus video. But I will keep Saturdays, Sundays for myself. And then that'll also give me the opportunity, because I work anyway, and that'll give me the opportunity to focus on that on the weekends. But yeah, have a nice Thursday, have a nice Friday, have a nice Saturday, Sunday, and I will see you guys again on Monday. Monday's Halloween. I was going to do a thriller video. I don't know if I'll have time today or tomorrow to record it, but I have a backup song saved, which isn't Halloween related, but it works. I mean, like I did the FNAF music video, but yeah, okay, enough rattling on. Bye-bye.